Hello, kia ora, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you very much for joining us for our Friday weather update for September the 2nd. And as we head into this weekend, there's quite a lot to talk about. On the animated wind map and air pressure map, you can see big bright areas of high pressure out to the east and this even bigger high out around Australia. But it's between this powerful high and deepening low pressure down here that we're going to see a windy colder change coming into New Zealand, and already there's a colder change coming in to parts of Australia going around the high. So windy weather is sort of a theme this weekend in New Zealand. This is 8 o'clock Saturday morning. Strong to gale force nor'westers coming through Cook Strait, brushing Wellington and the Marlborough Sounds. Basically normal kind of weather for this time of the year. On the 12 noon weather map for Saturday, you can see those strong winds through central areas, a few showers or some patchy rain moving up the western side of the country, and that windy weather starting to build as low pressure down here deepens further. We've also got a bit of wet weather sliding down around the eastern side of Australia and also the western side, but it's this eastern side where we're going to see new low pressure developing and moving out into the Tasman Sea. So here on Sunday, the windy weather shifts to the lower part of the country. It's not through Cook Strait anymore, now it's down here, and the bright pink and purple shading shows gusts of 100 to 130 kilometres an hour possible down there. Now around land, 80 to 90 k's an hour, maybe some gusts beyond that through the hills. So certainly will be windy on Sunday. Not so bad though in many other areas, although a little bit breezy perhaps still around Wanganui and Manawatu. Sunday lunchtime, you can see that storm in the Southern Ocean. It's pretty big. 947, 1037. So there's a 90 hectopascal difference between those two systems. That's a lot. That's the reason why you're seeing this strong, severe gale southerly. But it runs out of steam. I don't know if steam's the right word, but it runs out of energy as it moves into the country there as we go through Sunday. But this is where the wintry stuff comes in. Snow flurries around Southland and northern Southland, so places like Lumsden and Gore are definitely in the potential there for getting a little bit of snow. And we'll also be seeing maybe some sleet getting down to lower levels. But at the angle of the wind being southwest means Canterbury is looking mostly dry. And you can see that low pressure zone deepening up there on Sunday. So by Monday, that low moves into northern New Zealand with a bit of rain and a little bit of an easterly breeze. And then down here in the South Island, a few snow flurries for northern Southland, and then they start to fade away. It's not a lot, very low accumulation. And as we go through the day, that very wintry airflow starts to be replaced by the airflow coming out of this high. Still cold, but just not quite as bad as it was perhaps on Sunday night, Monday morning. So we've got a fair bit of activity going on with the north of the country there. And our final map for Tuesday shows that low sort of falling apart, but the colder air goes all the way up to the lower North Island. And as that high rolls in, we'll start to see some frosty weather coming into New Zealand. A few showers with the cooler southeasterly along coastal zones here, but on the other side, that's a mild northerly coming down into parts of Western Australia. So that is the forecast through to next week. We will see you again on Monday with our next update. Have a great weekend.